What's up, everybody? Surfing's over here, and I am back with some awesome bills, y'all. And I really want to tell y'all why I am so into just like random, $1 bills and $5 bills, because the condition of them sometimes can be in an amazing state. And if you get a bill that is, in an amazing state, and you can push yourself to put it in an envelope and just label it, brand new bills. And every time you do that, you'll be saving money, and you'll also be saving, brand new money that you could very likely, if you ever were in a pinch, just head straight to eBay or whatever and load it up as, an almost uncirculated or completely uncirculated, bill. And somebody will buy it. You do that a few times and you've paid your bill for the month that you wanted to pay, or you've bought the car part that you needed. I mean, especially if you have a lot of one kind, it's really easy because you just keep the same listing, and then, if people keep buying, that's always an option. And I just like to have, obscure things that you'd be able to sell eventually at one point. And at one point, these will be, where it's, at least $1 or $2 more because of the condition that they're in and how many years have actually rolled by when it's still in the envelope that I have. There's 4 $1s that are just beautiful. They're slightly miscut, but aside from that, like the slim right there, it's a little bit more there. But aside from that, I mean, it's in perfect shape. And I can't find really any marks on them. Fort Worth. If anybody knows what the 42 means, I'd really like to know. Is this just like the series as they go up printing? I do wonder. Yeah, he always looks like he's upset at you. I like to think about some of the portraits. Some of the portraits is so good. This is so majestic, though. It's like so legendary in its own way. Good old George Washington. Yeah, the micro engraving is just amazing on these. I love the web. I love the web look. The older web notes are very, very nice too. I love those from the 80s. I used to get, back like 10 years ago, you used to get like, really nice $10 or $20 bills from the 80s and the 70s all the time. All the time. I remember getting them all the time, and I'm just so mad that I didn't put them away. I am so mad I didn't put them away, because they are the ones that are, selling for definitely a premium right now. Yeah, these are just beautiful. You can barely find a mark on any of these. Not even a fold mark. This one's barely developed a fold mark. It would be right there. This one's Fort Worth as well. 79. Yeah, that has to be just the print number. There's got to be a name for it, though. Man, I'm mad that this corner bent, but you can't really do too much about that. It's just minor. This is the one that has this black. There's that mark. There's a black stuff on it. I don't know what that is. It's not the same color as the ink. It's black like the seal on the front, but I don't think it has anything to do with that. Man, just look at the detail on that. That eagle. And that thing above it. That is just awesome. What even is that? Stars inside it. It's a circular object with stars inside it and a beam coming out of it. It looks like what you would see around the sun with its beams. That's a really, I've never noticed that before. It's kind of just thrown in there. Very nice detail. Man, I love those things too. Those really majestic. There's a word for this design. I think it's like Italia or something like that. if anyone knows exactly what that is, it's a type of design. It's the word for this whole design, basically. The way that it's called, there's a word for it. Yeah, these are all just brand new, man. It's just absolutely something that I cannot stop looking at right now. See, this one's from Jay. Fort Worth. Yep. Man. I'm loving this. It's always a good idea to put them away. I really hope everybody has a great rest of their day. Seriously. I really mean that. This one has some markings right there. Yeah, and I believe the fold, it's not perfect. I like to point out the imperfections because it actually helps me. There's even some yellowing right there now that I even see that. Because it helps you. I want to be able to grade things one day. I would love to be able to call something, uncirculated and actually 100% mean it. So yeah. Pointing out the minor details and everything. And that's what we could do on this channel. We could definitely, dissect really the minor details that will, help you grade some of the things that you're getting as well without having to ask a professional. Because if you are able to see the smallest of details, see, there's a black smudge on that one too. I wonder what that is. It's on that too. Maybe it is a ink smudge or something. I just don't know where it would come from. But yeah, I don't want this to get too long, y'all. I really appreciate all of y'all. Every single person that watches my videos, I am so appreciative of every single one of you. I really hope that you have a great rest of your day, and I will see you soon. Peace out, y'all.